Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Fab's in the house. And today I've got the Hare Rambler LL here with me for a review. And we're going to analyze the look, the sound, and the feel of this big boy. But first of all, let's just check how big this boy is. Yeah, it's over 9 inches long, 525-inch long handle, 4-inch long blade. I mean, this is 7.6 ounces. Is one of the heaviest blades I ever handled. And I need to thank my buddy Guillaume to send this guy over for a review. Great guy. Thank you very much. This is a lefty liner lock made in Canada by Sean O'Hare. There's a lot of things going on over here. I mean, the design is it's pretty cool. It's nicely done. I mean, you see these nice zirconium bolsters going on. You have this pretty cool carbon fiber with this silver wires kind of thing not inlaid, but like fused into the carbon fiber, which are creating this pretty cool effect. Really good, guys. The titanium liners are insane. These are pretty, I mean, this could be just a frame lock. You get rid of the bolsters and the scales and you have a pretty solid frame lock right there. So very thick construction. In fact, this is going to reflect into the weight. So there's no skeletonization on the inside. You have a full titanium backspacer, 3D milled with this pretty cool Fuller's grooves going on over here. You have a titanium lock, let's say over here with no, I don't see any stainless steel lock face insert, but there's actually no lock stick. Very cool geometry going on. Of course, this scale over here is going to act as lock bar stabilizer, and you have like an internal lock bar relief. You have this pretty nice T15 and T8, I assume, maybe T6 screws for the bolsters and for the handle, and it's going to be pretty straightforward to disassemble this guy because, yeah, you just have a bunch of screws. This guy is running on on bearings. You have a very nice 3D milled titanium pocket clip, which has been sandblasted, creating this matte effect, which is matching with the liners and the backspacer. Really cool. The pocket clip is just tip-up carry, and this is a lefty, so it's not reversible in any way. The blade is an astounding 4-inch long Damascus. Sorry, it's a little bit oily here. Remember, you know, Damascus has the tendency to rust, so it's a good idea to keep it oiled. But just use some mineral oil, you're gonna be fine. But look at this pattern going on over here, guys. How cool is this? You have a very nicely designed blade. You have a thumb ramp with some pretty cool jimping. I love this kind of jimping. This is kind of Andrei Thorborn or Shirogorov kind of jimping going on. Really cool. You can see the layers of the Damascus going on, and then you see here this wedge going on up to the tip. Look at this, drops like that, and you have kind of like 50% belly over here and straight up to the finger choil. This guy is an actual functional finger choil and sharpening choil. Really cool. The flipper tab is a little bit on the pointy side, and there's no chamfering going on, so it's not the most comfortable of them all, but it's okay. Also, because the detent on this guy over here it's pretty weak. I mean, look at this. You see? Like barely any force, and the blade just opens like that. So you need to do just a very decisive light switch, or you can even do a push button, but you risk to not be able to deploy this guy, you see, like that. So you have just to push it, and then it's gonna be a breeze. But the detent is a little bit on the weak side. Also, you have just a minimal billboarding going on, just O'Hare on this side over here. pretty clean look on the presentation side. Look at that, which actually, sorry, is this one, because this is a lefty, so which makes sense. But I like it. That's not too crowded over there. You have a very, very minimal plunge grind right over here. It's very subtle, and you see that the main grind is flat, but actually it's not like as distinctive when it reaches the actual flat. It tapers down gently. I don't know if you can see. That's a pretty cool finish right there. Very, very nice. The sound this guy makes, when it opens, it's beautiful, but listen when you close this guy. Oh man, it is a very nicely dampened sound. Really, really cool. When you open it, it's a pretty cool thwack with in the low and low pitch. Sorry, and when you close it, it's very cool. It's like dampened. It's deep. It's very rich. Guys, nice clack and nice thud. Very, very cool sound. The weight, it's not so cool because this guy is 7.6 ounces. So it's a beast of a knife. It's pretty solidly built. I mean, there's absolutely nothing moving. It's a tank. It is incredibly sturdy and solid and feels like a rock in your hand. The fit and finish, I noticed some let's say gripes that I have. For example, if you check this backspacer, it's not perfectly aligned on this side. It is on this one, but you feel a little bit of a lip going on over here. So that is one. This is absolutely perfect. There's no way you're gonna be able to feel the difference in height over here and over here. Absolutely fantastic. Over here also is very good. It's perfectly done, guys, like all the way around, except for this area here, as you can see. So I don't know if this is due to the poor assembly, but I don't think this should be here. Also, yeah, another gripe is the lack of chamfering on the flipper tab, and it's a little bit too pointy for my taste, and the detent is kind of like on the weak side. But overall, the fit and finish is it's pretty good. I like the decorated pivot with these dots and the arches right there, and bronze anodization finish. Looks pretty cool, matching with the hardware going on over here. The grip is very nice. You can actually choke up like this and gain a lot of precision using this as a finger choil, and this finger groove, guys, it's really, really good. So basically 0 hot spots. Even if you hold it like this, the clip is in the right position, so it's not gonna be bothering you at all. You have very, very nice spring tension, a nice clip ramp. It's nicely designed, the clip, guys. Nice titanium sandblasted, really, really cool. So the deployment speed is also pretty good if it wouldn't be for the light detent. But overall, it's super smooth. It closes drop shutty, like, look at this. It just guillotine effects. As soon as you disengage and go past the detent ball, look at this. Really, really smooth, guys. No rattling when shaken if closed. The tip is right here, but you don't feel it in any ways. And there's this cutout over here, which acts, as a it's gonna facilitate you a little bit when you're gonna be jamming your finger in order to disengage the lock bar like that. So very, very cool. There's no detent ball ramp going on, but overall, if you just remember that the detent is light, and if you just don't think about this misalignment over here, it is a pretty cool looking knife, and the sound is amazing. Really, really great ergos, and yeah, I can say that I like this guy. So there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching and stay tuned.